SRv6 has become increasingly popular over the past few years. It can address many challenges faced by traditional IP or MPLS networks, such as difficult cloud network synergy and inter-domain deployment. The two main characteristics of SRv6 are native IPv6 and the source routing. Focusing on these characteristics, let's see what benefits SRv6 offers in terms of security. To start with, let's look at the native IPv6 characteristic. Because SRv6 is implemented based on IPv6 extensions, it inherits all the security improvements of IPv6. In contrast to IPv4, IPv6 was designed with possible security issues in mind. It migrates network layer security risks that IPv4 encounters, such as scanning attacks, broadcast storms, and fragmentation attacks. Moreover, it leverages its scalability to further improve security capabilities. While IPsec is only an optional extension protocol of IPv4, it is used as fundamental, mandatory protocol in IPv6 to achieve network security. In addition to verifying the source of IP packets, devices using IPsec can also encrypt and verify the packets to ensure that they are not modified during transmission. As a protocol implemented based on the IPv6 data plane, SRv6 can also use IPsec to ensure secure data transmission at the network layer. Next, look at the source routing mechanism of SRv6. This mechanism allows the ingress to specify a forwarding path, providing a way for attackers to launch fixed-point attacks. Typical attacks include spoofing, tampering, replay attacks, DOS or DDoS attacks, and malicious packet attacks. For example, an attacker injects a forbidden destination address into the SRh to bypass the firewall. An attacker may also construct an SRh to bypass a critical detection device. Another way is for an attacker to inject duplicate SIDs into the SRh to construct loopback traffic, thereby occupying network resources and launching a DOS or DDoS attack. These examples demonstrate that the SRh is the most important information for SRv6 and functions as password for packet forwarding. As such, the key to ensuring SRv6 security is to resolve SRh security issues. How do you resolve SRv6 SRh-related security issues? The key is to ensure the following points. First, ensure that external untrusted sources are prevented from obtaining network information, so as to eliminate attacks in which malicious sources construct SRv6 packets. Second, ensure that the source where SRh originates is reliable, so as to prevent SRh from being maliciously tampered with. To achieve this, SRv6 offers two solutions. First, basic solution: filter traffic based on ACLs and discard the traffic sent to access internal information without authorization. Second, enhanced solution: authenticate the communication source based on the HMAC and verify the SRv6 SRh. Let's look at the basic solution first. In the basic solution, ACL policies are deployed to defend against packets entering the untrusted domain. This solution mainly involves the following three actions. First action: configure ACL rules on an external interface. In this way, if the source or destination address of a received SRv6 packet is allocated from a SID block in the SRv6 domain, the packet is discarded. This is because, in normal cases, internal SIDs should not be leaked out of the domain. If an internal SID is obtained by a device outside the domain, the packet carrying the SID is considered an attack packet. Second action: enable the evolved device to process a packet's SRh only when destination address of the packet is set to a local SID. Otherwise, the device discards the packet. Third action, configure ACL rules on both external and internal interfaces. In this way, if the destination address of an SRv6 packet is a local SID, but the source address is neither an internal SID of SRv6 domain nor internal interface address of the device, the packet is discarded. This is because only internal devices can encapsulate SRv6 packets. These security policies help to some extent in ensuring SRv6 network security. In conclusion, IPsec provides a certain degree of network security assurance. Based on this, the basic and enhanced SRv6 security solutions can be used to configure ACL policies and perform HMAC verification, respectively. This helps ensure that communication source in the SRv6 domain is trusted and packets are not tampered with. It also helps guarantee the SRv6 domain security and migrate network security issues such as eavesdropping, packet tampering, spoofing, and DOS or DDoS attacks, facilitating SRv6 deployment. SRv6, as a representative IPv6 enhanced technology, can work with other technologies to further improve network or service security. For example, it can work with network slicing to ensure secure isolation between services. It can work with APN6 to achieve service awareness and attack traffic identification. It can also work with SRv6 to implement wine security service, or work with a controller to compute trusted paths. Network security construction cannot be completed overnight. To establish a healthy and secure network environment, we need to pay close attention to network security dynamics and continuously improve the security protection capabilities of devices. That's all about SRv6 security. Thank you for watching.